Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, especially about the 2023 presidential election in Nigeria, which was held on February 25, 2023, and the INEC announcing the winner of the election on March 1st, 2023. And INEC, in that announcement, declared Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress as the winner of the election. Now, in this video, we are going to look at what happened in the courts on Wednesday, June 21, 2023. What are the key takeaways that happened at the courts, especially in respect to the petition filed by Peter Obi and the Labour Party challenging the declaration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC as the winner of the election. Now, on Wednesday, Tinubu's lawyers and INEC lawyers, they protested as Peter Obi tendered PVCs from 32 states of the Federation. And they were protesting. They kicked against the fact that the court allowed the admittance of the exhibits from 32 states of the Federation tendered by the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi. At the sitting in Abuja on Wednesday, the tribunal admitted in evidence a bundle of exhibits containing the total number of permanent voters' cards that were collected in 32 states of the Federation before the 2023 general election. So Peter Obi and his team presented a bundle of exhibits containing the total number of permanent voters' cards that were collected in 32 states of the Federation before the 2023 general election. Also, the court took in evidence a bundle of documents that contained the total number of registered voters in the states. So Peter Obi presented evidence showing documents containing the total number of registered voters in the states. So out of these 32 states that they presented the PVCs, they also presented the total number of registered voters, because it's a different thing to register, and it's another thing to have collected your PVC. There are millions of Nigerians who registered, but they never collected their PVCs. So Peter Obi and his team found it necessary to present those two sets of documents to INEC. Obviously, they want to use it to make a point, to help their case in proving that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not legitimately win the election, that he was declared the winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission. The SBs were brought before the court by the candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, who alleged that the presidential election that held on February 25 was rigged in favor of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his party, the All Progressive Congress. Obi's legal team, led by Levi Uzoku, senior advocate of Nigeria, tendered the exhibit. He told the court that the exhibits were duly certified by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. On each part, the electoral body, that's INEC, through its lawyer, Mr. Kemi Pinheiro, senior advocate of Nigeria, said it was vehemently opposed to the admissibility of the exhibits in evidence. Likewise, President Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress, who are the second and third respondents in the matter, equally challenged the admission of the exhibits in evidence. All the respondents said that they will adduce reasons behind their objections in their final written address. Despite the objections, the court admitted the evidence documents on the total number of PVCs from the 32 states of the Federation and marked them as exhibits PCN 1 to PCN 32. The court equally admitted in evidence certified true copy of a certificate of compliance on exhibits the petitioners earlier tendered in respect of Edo State. Other electoral documents the court entered in evidence after they were tendered by the petitioners were certified copy of supplementary IRIV reports for 3 local government areas of Benue State, 2 local government areas of Cross River State, 12 local government areas of Lagos State, as well as 1 local government area in Gombe State. Meanwhile, earlier in the proceedings, the petitioners called 3 more witnesses that testified before the court. Dr. Chibuike Ugoke, who appeared as the 8th witness with number PW8 in the matter, told the court he is a cyber security expert. So Peter Obi brought another cyber security expert to court on Wednesday, June 21st, to prove his case. You know, earlier on he brought Amazon Web Services, who are the providers of backbone protection for the INEC, they are the backbone providers of protection for INEC server. Okay, Peter Obi brought them to court, and they were the ones that gave evidence to prove that there were no glitches on election day. So INEC lied when they said that glitches made them to lock down the server so that presidential election results could not be transmitted. This witness that was brought from Amazon Web Services proved that it was a lie. Yesterday again, Peter Obi brought a cyber security expert. So obviously, the election is supposed to be about the use of technology. And so Peter Obi is bringing people who are in the know on how these things work to prove his case. So Peter Obi is really prepared for the vote stealers so that he could be able to recover his mandate. Also, yesterday, the INEC election, despite everything INEC is doing to stonewall, to obfuscate facts and figures, the courts, the election petition courts attracted international observers. It attracted international observers. International observers are paying attention to what is going on at the courts. And it's important that this is so that perhaps because of their paying attention, the justices of our courts may do the right thing, knowing that there may be consequences internationally if they fail to do the right thing, because the eyes of the world are on them. That was why many of us wanted this election proceeding election petition proceeding to be televised live so that the eyes of the world will be on the justices, so that there will be no miscarriage of justice. But on Wednesday, June 21st, Reverend Dr. Williams came all the way from United States to witness the proceedings at the ongoing presidential election petition tribunal holding at the Abuja Appeal Court. And one of the things that happened yesterday also is that the session ended in legal fiasco, as the Independent National Electoral Commission appeared in response to subpoena, but failed to come along with the documents the petitioners subpoenaed them for. INEC lawyers engaged the petitioners' lead counsel, Dr. Livy Uzugu San, in a legal war of words in the petitioners' insistence that INEC must be made to bring the documents they promised to do and were duly subpoenaed for. The presence of Dr. Williams is a clear indication that all global eyes are on Nigeria, her electoral umpires, the judiciary, and her entire democracy.